Something very exciting is happening for children all over the state this weekend. It's the governor's first annual Games Unity Day, and it takes place right here in Baton Rouge.
Instructors will use the basic skills of karate to help improve the academic performance and quality of life for hundreds of children. Joining us now to talk more about this great event is the Unity Day Karate Commissioner, John Daniel. Welcome to LPB.
Thank you, and thank you for bringing us on behalf of the children.
You're welcome.
Well, tell us, what is Unity Day? How did this all come about?
The concept of Unity Day is very simple. I'll give you some context. The Governor's Games, sponsored through the Department of Health and Hospitals, typically puts on athletic events, including karate. Rudy Macklin, who is in charge of that, asked me to do a tournament. And I said to Rudy, there are many young people around the state who can't afford the uniform to train karate, nor have the opportunity to actually go to a space and place that's safe, we call the dojo. So I said, instead of doing a tournament, let's do an open invitation to children across the state to participate in an actual karate class. Bring in some demonstrators and make a wellness pavilion happen so that we could look towards stress management, knowing that many survivors, particularly children, have endured so much and are stressed out as they go to school every day.
So why karate? Why not some other sport or discipline?
Karate is a template of character development and also offers the ability to manage your stress. The exercises in karate really challenge you to use your head, your heart, and your habits, as we share with the children. And that's very, very specific to them because they can speak about this. Head basically is identifying a problem and being able to solve it. Their heart means that even when they're afraid sometimes, they have to have the courage to do the right thing. And then, of course, their habits, that's pretty simple. If I brush my teeth, I don't have cavities. And the kids will say this to you. But we have to engage them in a way to develop the ability to solve problems and therefore understand when they're under stress and how to manage that.
Well, tell us about the correlation between karate and academic achievement, because you've had some success there.
Absolutely. We've seen about 200 children over the past 4 years. I've been teaching karate here for free at McKinley Middle. And what we found post-Hurricane Katrina, Rita, Ike, and Gustav is our children were stressed. And so what we've done essentially, we knew that karate in of itself, in terms of the kinesiology, the actual movement, was going to be a stress reliever. But we began to use technology such that we could understand how they were stressed and when they were stressed. And what we did is we used that technology prior to their training. We used it post their training. And we recognized clearly that this exercise was relaxing them and putting them in a state that they actually could learn. And so what we did after that was actually begin to teach them things about reading and writing, and we're finding a great success with it.
Now, I've heard about a couple hundred kids are going to be coming from all over the state for this event, correct?
Absolutely, absolutely.
What about after that event, or other folks who may be watching this show right now, the parents or kids that might be interested, what would you suggest?
Number one, come and train with us at McKinley Middle in Baton Rouge. And we're intending to expand our program across the state. Mary Joseph from the Children's Defense Fund has asked us to follow her on her trek to do a call to action for children across the state. Now, most people know the Children's Defense Fund as an outstanding organization that has a concern about children across the nation. Well, this is our game plan, to really expand the scale of the impact of what the character developing template of karate can offer to children around the state. We know it manages their stress, but we also know that it puts them in a mental state that they can study harder and better, and that's the goal.
Oh, wonderful. We wish you nothing but the best. Thanks for joining us on LPB.
Thank you so much.